What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now this is going to be your farm this today for Monday, November 9th. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. Now yeah, let's get into this. Now I haven't done one of these in quite some time, but I do remember one thing. We like to start in New York City. Alright, here we go. Targeted loot for New York City. Liberty Island, you have knee pads. Wall Street, you have backpacks. For the financial district, it is Overlord Armament. For the Battery Park, it is Araldi Holdings. Pathway Park, you have China Light Industries. Over here at Two Bridges, it is Eclipse Protocol. Stranded Tanker, you have LMGs. Civic Center is Alps. And the Tombs is Ongoing Directive. So I'll zoom out right here. Here is your New York targeted loot. What I would recommend in New York City, I would probably do Eclipse, just because there's different ways you could run it. You could run it with reds instead of skill tiers. You could just run a skill build with status effects. You could run it with skill damage. You could even make a skill haste build or even a hazard protection build. Eclipse Protocol is pretty good with fitting all of those categories. Another thing I would probably mention for New York City would maybe be the Ongoing Directive, because now that they have split up the gear sets for targeted loot, it seems a lot easier to farm what gear sets you want. And for me personally, I have not yet done an Ongoing Directive build yet. So I think that's where I would probably go personally, just because I need to get some better pieces for a future build. But yeah, so here is New York City. Going back to Washington, D.C., I like to start with the outskirts and then work my way in. So, Camp White Oak is Douglas and Harding. Over here at Coney Island, you have Hanayu Corporation at the Ballpark. And then Fenris at the Amusement Park. Going to Manning National Zoo, this is the Stronghold. It is Holsters. And then, of course, you have the Summit, where you can grind anything you want. Going down south to the Pentagon, we have Foundry Bulwark at the Pentagon Mission. And then we have lightweight machine guns at DARPA Research Labs. Doing the Dark Zones, DZ West, you have Strikers Battle Gear. DZ South, you have Gear System Mods. And then DZ East, you have Murakami Industries. So I'll pause right here for the Dark Zones. For all you PvP lovers, I would probably say go with DZ East. DZ East is Murakami Industries, and Emperor's Guard knee pads are pretty hot right now. They are the named Murakami Industries knee pads, and they are PvP exclusive. So you can only get them from the Dark Zone or Conflict, and if you're lucky, you might be able to get them from a season named item cache. But the best way to get them is farming the Dark Zone when it is Murakami Industries, so that's why I am recommending it to you. So yeah, DZ East. Alright, and then we're going to finish up with the DC map. I'm going to start on the west side and work my way east. So, at the top we have West End, which is chess pieces. Federal Emergency Bunker is Badger Tough. Golden Gear down at the Potomac Event Center. We have Foggy Bottom is Bellstone Armory. True Patriot at the Roosevelt Island. Pistols in West Potomac Park. Sokolov Concern at Lincoln Memorial. So remember, Lincoln Memorial has the 3 bosses, and it is very easy to get whatever it is you're looking for, especially if it's targeted loot there. So down at Tidal Basin, we have SMGs. Work our way up to Seska at the DCD Headquarters. The White House is Hunter's Fury. Constitution Hall is Wyvernware. You have 511 at the bank headquarters and Mass at Downtown West. So that's the west side of DC. So going to the east side, you have skill attachments at American History Museum, Negotiator's Dilemma in the East Mall, rifles, Air and Space Museum, Grupo Sombra at the Capitol Building. Go down to Southwest, it is Aces and Eights with snipers, okay, at Space Administration HQ. And then Richter and Kaiser at the Jefferson Plaza. Going up to the Federal Triangle, it is Providence Defense with Petrov at the Viewpoint Museum and Walker, Harris, and Co. at the Jefferson Trade Center. Judiciary Square is Gloves. District Union Arena, Negotiator's Dilemma. So you can get that in 2 different places today. In Downtown East, it is Gilligard. Hardwired at Grand Washington Hotel. And that is your DC map. So let's see. If I were to farm open world, so open world, I would probably go with, the Hunter's Fury in the White House. You have a mission, 2 strongholds, and quite a few activities here. Hunter's Fury is, it's pretty overpowered. So yeah, I'd probably jump on that. And then also Negotiator's Dilemma. That's being slept on, but I know there's a few content creators that are bringing it back. Negotiator's Dilemma is really good, especially in PvE. So if you don't have a good set, E-Small would be the place to go. If I were to farm a mission or stronghold, I would probably do the Sokolov Concern. Either that or the True Patriot. I am still looking at doing a few other True Patriot builds. And then probably the Pentagon Foundry Bulwark. I know there's a lot of really strong shield builds out there, and Foundry Bulwark is the way to go with that. I still need a few more pieces of that as well. So yeah, I'll definitely have my farming pants on. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys are farming today. I hope you guys enjoy it. It has been a few months since I've done this video series, but I'm going to bring it back to doing it every day. So yeah, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.